Welcome back.
Hello. It's been a while.
We've
By
got-
a while, I mean a week.
Yeah, we've got a great show planned for you guys. It might not be as long. We just planned on talking about Halloween stuff.
Mm-hmm. Scary
and
stuff.
Scary stuff.
And our own personal experiences.
And also, after this, we are going to react to a horror short. We'll be watching it together.
Exclusively on YouTube and Rumble,
Yes,
right?
exclusively on YouTube and Rumble. And that'll be fun.
That'll be fun. I don't know what he has planned.
Yeah. We also have some scary stories, conspiracy theories that we will address. We're not going to get too political in this episode, but we're going to have some fun. Anyway, banana! Let's get started.
Let's get started.
What am I doing? We've got so many of you. This is not...
Is the screen?
This is very well known in the conservative community, and probably in every community ever. The Pizzagate stuff.
Yeah. Mainly because it involves, like, also we got our pop from Taco Bueno. We got a pumpkin. He's kind of thick.
Do we have a knife? Weren't we planning on carving him?
I don't think so. We decided not to. Here's our thick pumpkin, though.
It's got a butt right there, though.
He literally has a butt. If you can see, can you slap that, John?
Nice.
Yeah.
That
He's
was
a good
awkward.
boy.
That was an awkward slap.
No.
Don't do that to real people. I do not advise.
He has a beautiful butt. He's going to show it for the camera. Actually, no, he's self-conscious.
That is not how you handle the human butt. Do not do
It's
that.
self-conscious. We're going to turn it. See
That
now.
was for comedic purposes.
What should we name the pumpkin?
What should we name it? We should give him a name.
We should give him a name.
Huh.
Anyways.
Perry.
Perry.
Perry the pumpkin.
Perry the pumpkin. Not
Perry.
Perry the platypus. Perry the pumpkin.
Perry the pumpkin.
Perry the pumpkin. This
Pretty
is
clever.
Perry with a big butt. I don't know who has a bigger butt, him or Kim Kardashian.
I don't know. That's kind of looks like an obese person's butt if you're
I mean, that's true.
the way it's kind of.
Well, yeah, I kind of sinks in there. I just put
Yeah.
my finger in his crack.
You just
Ew.
that's.
Ew.
Do not wipe it on me. That's
That is
disgusting.
gross.
You're a disgusting human
Sorry,
being.
Perry.
It kind of looks like.
It does
Yeah.
kind of like flat. It's
Yeah.
kind of like has that weird like. Look at the cheek. It's kind of look at this cheek right here.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of sagging.
Yeah, I would not.
It's kind of old.
It's not my cup of tea. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, if you like old fat ladies, then you'll like this.
If
You'll
you're
like Perry's
weird.
butt.
Is that weird? Listen, I've thought about this. Is it weird? Like, there's gay people. They're attracted to men. That's weird. Whether you want to say it or not, it's weird, okay? I don't care. And then there's people who are like attracted to animals. That's obviously
It's
immoral.
immoral.
But
literally.
would it be weird?
And children, people are like, we're gonna get into those people
Would it
later.
be technically weird or immoral to only be attracted to like old ladies?
Like, what do you mean by old? Like, what's our definition of old? Do you mean like
Like-
30s, 40s, or like 80s?
Like 60s,
60s,
80s, 70s.
I don't know. It depends on your moral.
Dude,
Okay,
I'm gonna look this up. There's a guy. I watched this on TLC. There's a guy who's only attracted to older women.
I did know that. I did see that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I think there was like a TikTok couple of like a black guy and an old white lady.
Yeah.
That I saw one time.
Dude, there's this guy who's only attracted to older women. Should I look him up? Guy
I guess.
who only likes.
Like, we've already lost the plot.
It's okay. This is a podcast.
We already lost the plot.
It's
And
called
we're-
being entertaining. It's called filling time. Old ladies.
Is that entertaining enough for you?
That was very entertaining. I like that. Do it again. Okay.
Seriously?
Okay. Oh my gosh. 5 signs an older woman is into you. We're not gonna go down.
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Not gonna go down that.
Oh, it's gone.
He's a very messy guy. Very messy person.
Do you like our decoration, by the way? Candy. We're not going to eat it. It's for decoration, just
Candy.
like Perry is.
Candy is bad.
Perry is our eye candy. He's our eye candy.
Whenever.
This is all food. He's our eye candy. Everyone's here for Perry.
Everyone, man. Everyone.
He has that old lady butt.
Right.
Old lady butt.
Dude.
Okay.
As you can see, let's watch the intro to this.
Can they
Liberty
see?
Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. What a great day.
This is going to be a problem.
Meet Britain's age gap lovers.
When I met Marilyn, I was 16.
And I was
Oh.
45.
They say love is blind, and that's true.
6 remarkable couples with age differences ranging from 28 years to more than 4 decades.
That's very nice, isn't it?
Oh.
And they wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm sorry.
I do
I
like
wouldn't.
having
bro.
sex with him,
Oh my gosh.
and he does as much as he can.
Anyway,
Old ladies.
we'll stop it at
I
that.
don't think. Okay.
Yeah.
They can consent. Okay, my thing is.
He was 16.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, well, I meant like, okay, like, let's say me. I'm 20. I turned 20 on the 29th. Let's go. I'm old.
It was his birthday this Wednesday. Wish him
That was awkward.
Wednesday. Wish him a happy birthday in the comments.
Wish me a happy
Be
birthday.
like, happy birthday, Blake.
If we get any.
Absolutely.
Anyways, but
Not.
I'll
do it.
I'm
I'll
tw-
wish you a happy birthday.
No, thanks. I'll wish myself a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Anyways, but
Amen. I do it every time I have a birthday.
I am 20, and if I liked an 80-year-old lady liked me, I don't think that's creepy. I don't think that's
You don't
gross.
think-
I think like as
That
long as
doesn't-
the motive is pure. She's a consenting adult. I'm a consenting adult
Dude.
by law.
Yeah, but
I think it's I personally now okay. In the real world, I wouldn't do that. I don't go for like I like older ladies.
if an 80-year-old woman liked me, I'd probably try to stay away from her.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't think the moment it becomes immoral is if you're only marrying them for their money and they're old and you know they're gonna
Why
die.
else would you marry an older lady?
Exactly. Well, I mean, okay. I personally.
I feel like that's kind of smart.
It is smart, but it's immoral because you only love her for her money, and you don't. That's not even love. That's just you want her to die.
Where in the Bible does it say you can't do that?
That's just immoral. You don't truly love her.
Okay.
That's lust. That's lust and greed. That's greed. That's literally greed. That's one of the 7 deadly sins.
So that's how you survive. You gotta survive, man.
That's literally one of the deadly sins is
So
greed.
wanting money is greed?
Yes, the love of money. The love of money is the root of all evil.
I love rage baiting this dude.
This guy's
Anyway,
retarded.
this is an article by Britannica.com.
Britannica. Okay, by the way,
Britannica.
any article we were looking for this, by the way.
Written by Tracy Grant.
Now-
Go on.
Any article we were looking at when we searched this up, because we watched a YouTube video, which I recommend. In fact, on YouTube or Rumble, we
Yes.
will leave a link to the first part of this video series in the description. But this YouTuber called Coop, C-O-O-P, Coop made a 2-part definitive guide to Pizzagate.
Yes,
And we watched it.
we did.
Go subscribe to Coop, C-O-O-P, if you want to see the Pizzagate and other conspiracies involving Epstein, homeless people going missing,
Man, it'll open your eyes.
and a bunch of stuff. But
I was like scared that a pedophile would take me at night.
you're like 21, or you're about to be 21 in December.
Anyway,
But anyways, but we watched that. We're not gonna dive too deep. I think more people should be aware. That's why I wanted to cover it. I even said, I just think it's just nice for more people to be aware of this stuff. And like everyone focuses on the big stuff like Epstein and Diddy and all these other all those other people, R. Kelly, all that.
yep.
Everyone focuses on that, but they don't focus on this because the media has done a really the media has done a really good job at just covering it up. I think
They
it's
have.
real. There's a lot of evidence that it is
Everyone
real.
knows. Oh no, the media would never cover something up.
I know they never would. They're all big on Epstein and Diddy, but this is what they cover up
Heck
because a lot of people, rich people within the system, within the system are in on this, within the media system. But basically, the article will probably say something about how this conspiracy theory came about because one of these elite members got their email hacked. And they were messaging back and forth with elite people in like Hillary Clinton. I mean, I think Obama was mentioned. I think that's as high as it went down the food chain when it comes to the food chain. Like Obama was mentioned because this is around the time, like it was stuff around the time when he was still president. And the guy that's very interesting named, what was his name? Tony
Podesta.
Tony Podesta.
Yes.
Who is a lobbyist.
Amen.
And it just goes down. I think Tony Podesta was the one who got his email hacked, or his son's email got hacked. I think something like that.
Yes.
But basically, the email led, if you go through the emails, like the crazy ones that might involve Pizzagate, they will lead you down rabbit holes. Basically, it's filled with a bunch of people talking a lot about pizza.
Oh.
And pasta.
I wonder what that means.
All that code language. People think it's code. Like pizza, there's cheese pizza, which could refer to CP, or it could also refer to a female child. And pepperoni pizza, isn't that what he said? Pepperoni pizza can refer to a male child. Pasta could also probably be referring to a male child, I would assume, but it could refer to children. And they would talk about how they would get tons and tons of pasta. Like they would say stuff where like you may be saying, oh, what if they're just talking about pizza and pasta, like actual pasta? Thing is, they said it a lot.
They did.
They said it a lot. And they would say stuff like, did you bring the pizza to I think it's a good day outside. You should bring pizza to our swimming pool party. It's a nice day, bright day outside. Like stuff where like it kind of fits, but also kind of doesn't.
Sorry about that. Okay.
That was weird.
I plugged the computer charger in and it did that whole shenanigan.
Anyways, but it kind of fit, but it also didn't. It was kind of weird. But anyways, so they would say stuff like, oh, he ordered a lot of pasta and stuff like that. They would say stuff like that. Just weird stuff where that doesn't fit.
Yes.
And again, if you want more details, go to the video. However, all of it led to a pizza place in Washington, which I think is this article is about.
Yes.
All right, let's read this. Let's look at this.
Which brings us to this article by Britannica.
Yeah.
And it's about Pizzagate, Tony Podesta and all that. It says, for the first 10 years, it was in business. I can't read, my bad. For the first 10 years, it was in business. Comet Ping Pong was just a popular, family-friendly pizza joint occupying a small storefront in a Washington, D.C. neighborhood. Since 2016, it has been the center of the debunked conspiracy theory known as Pizzagate, which...
Yeah, very debunked. By who? CNN, reputable places like CNN and MSNBC and probably Fox News and all those places.
By the media who we can totally trust.
Especially around 2016. They were definitely trustworthy then.
Yeah, sure.
They weren't trying to slander
Definitely
anybody.
not. No, 2016 was like the best, man.
Yeah, the best year. Because the thing is, you got to remember when this was written, like it said, 2016... This is the time when the media was still taken seriously. I think. Oh
yeah. Everyone remembers the Hillary Clinton email scandals.
Yeah.
All that was going on during 2016.
In 2016, now granted, it is kind of interesting that the scandal happened right during the election.
Yeah.
Granted, that is kind of it kind of brings up. I guess you also got to take that into account. But there's so much evidence that's like almost impossible.
Yeah.
Because like I know like during the 2024 election, there was some general that Trump had that said he wanted more generals or the army to be like Hitler's army or something like that.
Yeah, but the dealio is
that had like zero evidence. It's literally hearsay.
The deal is,
This has a lot of
since
physical evidence.
for a long time prior to 2016, people have known something was up with Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
No
Like
one
Monica
really,
Lewinsky. is
no
a
one
good
really
example.
knew who Hillary Clinton was until 2016
Yeah.
when she started running for president.
Well, besides the fact that she was Bill Clinton's wife.
Yes, she was, and she was Secretary of State.
Yeah.
2016, she starts running for president. Of course, we're gonna start looking into her more.
Mm-hmm.
And we see the email scandals, all that stuff. The FBI, I believe, investigated her. They found nothing. That was under
course.
Obama's administration.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. I mean, that's like, again, same thing with the Epstein files or whatever. Like, the FBI investigated. They found nothing wrong. So,
Was it John? I think it might have been John Podesta. Is that what we've been
John Podesta is the one who got his email hacked.
Not Tony Podesta.
No, Tony Podesta is the one with the art gallery.
Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad.
John
my bad.
Podesta is the one who got the email hacked. That's his son.
Yes. And he's the one who owns the pizza joint?
No.
No.
He doesn't own it. He's the one who got his email hacked. The pizza joint is a different guy.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's all coming back to me. I watched this like a week ago. So
Okay, let's read. So remember, whenever they say defunct, you gotta remember, this is when the media was still trusted. And then, like, when 2016 happened and Trump had that big push of, the fake news push, that's when people started looking at the media and like, hey, maybe these guys aren't so trustworthy. So, yeah. Okay, just keep that into
Absolutely
perspective.
not.
Whenever it said, we will read it honestly. It was defunct part. We'll read it honestly because we want to give them, again, also, I'd still say take this with a grain of salt. It's still conspiracy, even though there's a mountain of
When
evidence.
did this article come out? This article came out, or it says last updated September 12th, 2025.
Okay.
So
It was updated recently.
okay, I'll pick up where we left off. Comet Ping Pong was just a popular family-friendly pizza joint occupying a small storefront in a Washington, D.C. neighborhood. Since 2016, it has been the center of the debunked conspiracy theory known as Pizzagate, which posited that the restaurant was a front for a Democrat-led child. Can I say that? Pornography and trafficking ring.
You could probably say that on Rumble, but not
Yeah.
on YouTube.
I
You can't do that on YouTube.
don't like censoring things. It's hard.
I don't like it. Also, it's kind of like disrespectful because like you're not really given the full gravitas and maturity
Yes.
a thing deserves.
So I say it, child pornography and trafficking ring.
Mm-hmm.
A case study in how misinformation and disinformation spread. Pizzagate. Oh, here we go. Pizzagate is widely seen as a precursor to the QAnon conspiracy theory that helped lead to the January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol.
Here we go.
I don't.
Yeah, it's obviously super left-wing bias, as you can
Yes.
tell.
It's very left-wing bias. All right.
Should we find a different one? Well, we should at least stay where this article can be found. We got to give respect.
This article is on Britannica.com. Pizzagate, political conspiracy theory. That's what it's called, and is written by Tracy Grant.
Yeah. Obviously, it's heavily biased, left-wing bias.
And we have these articles, they're just explaining. Websites like this, they always, and what you got to remember, these websites, they will always go with the official narrative.
Yeah.
And we know that can't be trusted.
Yep.
Absolutely.
If we trust the official narrative, then that means Diddy only deserved 4 years in jail.
Exactly.
Epstein hung himself, and
Yes.
Israel doesn't control a single thing.
No. So basically, Tony Podesta had the art gallery full of some weird stuff.
Yeah, so basically, people looked into Tony Podesta, and he had the craziest art gallery I think I've ever seen of any rich person.
Yes.
Now, a lot of it is very pornographic.
It is very, and I told you this later. I told you this
Earlier.
Get my words mixed up.
Yes.
Art, the type of art that I saw, I could see it being used by, a specific artist to bring awareness to that subject.
Mm-hmm.
It was very You know, it used like metaphors. You know, it showed monsters, very very scary looking monsters carrying children away in cages. Like I could see that creating something like that to bring awareness to child sex trafficking. But to have a collection of that
It's crazy.
is kind of weird. Like, why
Yeah.
would you like...
And then a lot of it also has CP.
Yeah, a lot of it is pornographic.
Yeah.
Why would you
It's
enjoy
kind of gross.
that?
Especially collecting it. That's
Why would
weird.
you collect
Because a lot of these pedophiles and just like they're just as bad as serial killers when they can't be silent about what they do.
Yes.
It's a part of the fun. It's a part of the fun, leaving little clues, kind of having that hiding in plain sight energy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like you want to have a little clue, just like serial killers. You know, the Zodiac killer. If the
Yeah.
Zodiac killer didn't write to the police officer, I mean, yeah, we would have known someone's been killing people, but we wouldn't have known, like, we wouldn't have a name.
It would be like, you know, missing persons.
Yeah,
you
it would just
know.
be missing persons. You know, we wouldn't have a name. We wouldn't know who it possibly could be. Same thing with most serial killers because they like to show off.
That's the case, especially when children disappear.
Yeah.
You don't. It could just be when nobody knows what happened. It could just be, oh, this kid ran away,
Yeah.
and we don't know where he or she is.
Mm-hmm.
But when they just completely disappear, which is what you hear about a lot. I mean, I watched Mr. Ballin.
Yeah.
We got people completely disappearing. And nobody knows where they are.
Yeah. If
Sex
you hear music in the
trafficking is
back.
real.
Oh, by the way, if you hear musicking,
There's
music,
people musicking over
there's
there.
people musicking in the background because Halloween. Today's Halloween, if you didn't know. Today's Halloween, 2025.
Spooky.
Okay. But yeah, so he has this art gallery. And we found a website, and I think it's his art gallery. And we're going to look through some of it. I think it's, like, a lot of it's missing from the website. We were scrolling
Yeah.
through a little bit of it, and a lot of it is missing. At least on the front page, it was missing a lot of it.
Yes.
So we're going to scroll through that. And
Scroll.
we're going to scroll through that and look at some of the art to see if it's really that bad, and we'll censor it.
A couple art admirers. As you can see,
I don't know. Ooh. Is that like the woman is in...
there's like a woman like tied to a chair. I'll put this in full screen.
Yeah, I put it all in full screen.
There's a woman tied to a chair. Looks like to be a very broken chair. Almost
Yeah.
looks like a cage
Yeah.
in a way.
Looks like she's a dancer, like a ballerina.
Yes.
You think she's...
Very interesting.
Can you click on it? Like zoom in?
I cannot.
Oh.
And the piece, she's not tied to a chair. Or is she? She's holding a ball of yarn. So we thought she was tied to a chair.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
And I
It's
don't know what
called-
this guy is doing.
Yeah. It's called Object of Desire.
So maybe it's like he wants her, but she won't let him. He's stringing him along, maybe.
Yeah.
And
I could see that. She's holding a ball of yarn.
she's...
A piece of string hanging from it. That's why we thought she was tied
Yeah.
up.
I don't want to, let's go through the art and we'll examine the ones we find interesting. I don't want to do this
That
for
one
every
is
piece.
interesting, though.
That one is interesting. I'm just saying, I don't want to do it oh yeah, every piece of art, because we still want to talk about, and also the Spotify users won't be able to see
they
it, so
will
we'll have
not.
to describe.
We will describe this. And as you can see, this one is also called Object of Desire.
Another one.
Probably just another one in the art gallery. He's tied up, and she's pulling him. That is
Yeah.
very interesting. She looks very evil.
Controlling him.
She looks very evil in that picture.
Let me see. Let's scooch in. Oh,
Look at her face.
she does look evil.
I don't know.
She has the guy tied up.
And that's an actual rope.
And the guy looks like he has a suitcase, so it looks like he wants to leave her, but he feels like he can't, maybe, because she has him. Like,
Yeah.
basically, it's about abuse, I would assume. So I wonder, is Tony Podesta trying to tell us something about his wife?
Yeah.
Anyways, let's scroll down. I don't want to look at too much.
Bruce,
Ooh,
we
that,
have this
whoa.
We cannot. Yeah, that won't help. Putting your hand over it won't help.
Is that a child?
Yes, it is.
That's
My
a
bad.
child. A naked child.
It's not really a naked child.
Well, almost.
Almost.
A painting of one, by the way.
It's called Bruised.
Bruised. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a naked child when the picture is called Bruised.
Yes.
This is disturbing. I'm quite frankly disturbed. That is gross.
Anyway, as you can see,
Another one
can
called
look
Bruised.
at this yourself. I would say be very careful when you're looking through stuff like this.
Yeah. I don't even know. Can we?
We
put-
are adults, okay? We
Can
are
we
big
put?
kids.
Can we put this on YouTube?
I would have to censor it.
Yeah. Okay, keep going. See, look, another image not found. There's a lot of those at the beginning.
Yeah, which
It's scary to me. Yeah, that's a weird picture.
arm piece for a creature.
That is.
Don't know
weird.
what that means. That's crazy.
That looks like. Do you
art
think
is
that's a
weird.
woman reproductive organs?
I do not know, but why is it on her arm?
That's what I can assume. That's what it looks like. But maybe I'm not a doctor, so.
I'm not a doctor. Do not assume that this is a woman's reproductive organs. Just by Blake suggesting it.
We're
We
going,
haven't even
We're going to
looked.
hell, by the way, for looking at this stuff.
Probably.
Ooh, what is that?
Do not know what that is, but that is disturbing. It is a young boy and an old lady.
I obviously know what that symbolizes. Well, that's not. He's like 20
Yes.
at least. So
A
that's
young man. It's not a boy. Roadkill. It is a girl holding what looks like a dead eagle.
That is disturbing.
And she is walking on the side of the road. It looks like she has roadkill. She looks like she appears to be a teenager.
Looks like she's 16.
Yeah. She could be implying that she's a runaway. I don't
It's
know.
possible.
We're looking deep into this stuff.
I mean, I
The
want to
stuff
look.
he showed on the YouTube video was much more disturbing than this.
Well, yeah, because we're only looking on the surface. This is
Yeah.
like a safe website.
This
I
is
think
a safe
Mm.
hip hop project.
a lot of young girls. I do remember that from the video. The staircase. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah,
So
that's
this is the right
interesting.
guy.
Staircase.
Look, there's young girls right there.
Toy fairies.
Toy fairies. I don't know what toy means in whatever language that is, but
Yes.
we can continue.
Sick stuff.
It's weird.
Well, this
stuff.
really isn't that sick.
Yeah, this one isn't really that bad. We did see that one picture. I can't believe they would post some of this. A boy that's obviously a young kid.
Yeah.
Maybe
What's
20.
it called? Man by window.
Man,
There's
untitled.
like a. What looks like
What is that?
the back of a
What lady?
girl's.
That looks like
head.
a child. No, that's
It's like
a
the back of a
child.
child's head, and he is
What is he doing?
touching her hair.
That's weird. Not-
Just some weird art here.
Nothing crazy, but besides that one.
I recommend you watch the video because that really gets into it. You know, this is weird, and it's just kind of
Sally Salt says.
that's a lot of art. That is a lady.
Sally Salt
Yeah,
says.
see, another child.
Probably, yeah. It looks like a
Redhead
child.
child. Iceland.
That's a nice
Just
picture.
looks like a picture of. Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Okay,
Another
so
one.
that one is disturbing.
That's gross.
It looks like it appears to be a woman. Obviously, she's in this picture. She's not actually
You don't think she's a
naked,
child?
but it looks like she's in the process of taking off her shirt.
Yeah. Do you think she's a child?
I do not think that's fully grown woman.
I don't think it's fully grown. She looks like a teenager.
Looks like a minor, but don't just. it
Again,
might
we're not
be a
going to
minor.
assume, but for the
could
sake of,
not
we
be.
know who this guy's involved with, what he's involved with, so.
We're saying what it looks like. It looks like a minor appear.
Again, go watch the video in the description on YouTube. Is there a description on TikTok? Or not TikTok,
Spotify. I
Spotify.
believe there is.
We'll post it on
If they're-
Spotify.
We'll put a link in the description on our YouTube page.
Yeah,
and
Rumble and Spotify if we can.
Yes. But it looks like it appears to be a minor taking off her shirt. Looks like she's like,
Yeah.
it's by Sally Salt Said. I mean,
No, it's not by, that's what the
title
title
is. Sally Salt Says.
Okay, that's weird.
That's probably the weirdest one we run into.
Besides the someone with the naked child.
Yeah, that was
Well, the drawing.
that
The
was a
drawing.
That was a drawing, guys. Drawing.
Okay, boys. That young guy from that one
Okay,
video.
so this one.
Yeah, that one.
This one is disturbing. We saw this on the video.
It's on the video.
Now we're getting
Wild
into
things.
some weird stuff that's not good.
They're naked children hiding from people in the
This
woods.
girl, obviously, we can't see her
Yeah, but she's
front
naked.
part, but we're showing the back of her.
These are
She does
children
not have a
hiding
shirt.
from
She is
people.
shirtless. And
It's
these are
children
hiding in the weeds, hiding in the woods.
hiding in the
And it appears to be two grown men looking for them. I
Mhm.
don't know why that guy is holding something that looks like some sort of,
gun, maybe?
maybe a net. No, not
No.
it
a
could be a
net.
gun, but
I gotta go pee. We're gonna pause. I'll be back.
he'll be back. We're gonna pause the recording
I'll be back.
and
At around
do this later. Like if we were on a live stream,
I had to go.
everyone would have to wait for you, and you just leave me alone.
You're gonna be left alone with these scary dogs.
How rude! How rude! We'll be back.
Almost died.
Anyway, as he stumbles back,
I'm so pale.
we're rolling. Man. We're-
Oh, sorry.
yeah. Okay. I don't know why you said that. Anyway, back to where we were.
Whoa.
That same redheaded child. What is that? That looks like an adult human hand. But
Yeah.
the back of her head. Oh,
What?
that hand. That is not her hand.
You don't think that's her? But that has
No. Look at that.
the... Yeah,
That is a man's hand.
that's
And then you
true.
see the back of her hair, her red hair.
Unless she has it flowing, like That's weird. I think all
No.
the Sally Salt Says ones are weird.
Yeah, they're very weird. They're
Um,
interesting. They're not like explicit in any way, really. I mean, they're just weird.
Yeah.
Like really, like who would come up with that? It pulls the wrong strings. Okay.
Yeah. Kind of makes you think.
What else? Okay, nothing. What is that? No, that's just like
Some
men
hunting.
carrying a deer or something.
Yeah.
So we got that. Another one where she's
That-
it's just a child. Swimming pool. Okay.
Oh,
There, she's eating her own hair. Or
That's
is
weird.
That her hair?
that has to be her hair.
That kind of looks like some. No, that's definitely her hair.
Well, what was that?
That.
That's
anyway.
She was peeing?
Yes. I think so.
Oh. Yeah, she's definitely a child.
She's walking around like one of those creepy ghost girls, but it's obvious that she's not. Which, I'm a songwriter. I get deep into these metaphorical things.
Yeah.
She's not very that pale. Obviously, she's not a creepy ghost girl. She's just a normal kid. Which you know how sex trafficking victims are drugged.
Yeah. She
To
does
get-
kind of look like it.
She looks like she's in a trance.
She does.
Kind of. Like she doesn't.
It's
she's
weird.
soulless, but she's still alive.
It's gross.
Anyway, just weird stuff. Weird stuff. I don't know if we can look. I don't know if we need to look through all of this.
We don't. I want to see if we can find a crazy one though.
We did find the.
Well, yeah, those are weird. Those are weird.
That looks like a group of prostitutes getting their makeup.
Kind of does the way they're dressed, or they're
Yes.
going to a party.
That looks like a man. Who is that guy?
Yeah, this guy's been appearing in a lot of this.
Yeah. Okay, listen. We might just say it, but if we could find out who the guy is, that might be a useless rabbit hole. But if we could somehow find out, because he appeared in one of the Sally. Remember, it was
Yeah.
him, and then you could vaguely see the back of her head.
Yeah.
This is just a portrait of that guy. The
I think
same
so.
guy.
Could reverse image search that, but the kid is still the same guy.
He's making that creepy face.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Faces. And he's making a different face. He's making...
Are you sure
Ugh.
it's the same guy?
It is the same guy, I think. Just
Mm.
making a different face
Yeah.
each time.
He's good at making faces.
He looks very evil.
He does look evil. But he's
He
good at
looks
making
nefarious.
faces.
He is good at making faces.
Okay, let's go back up.
Just a broken down car. We won't look at that. Looks like some sharp dressed businessmen.
Yeah, and women.
Establishment looking people.
Yeah. That's...
Do not know what that is. That looks very abstract.
Looks cool, but I don't want to say
Kind
too
of,
much just
but-
in case.
Anyway, so
Kinda
you've
reminds me
seen
of
that guy.
Yeah, that guy's a weird guy.
Um,
There's something about him. There's just sometimes you could just see someone you're just like, yeah, I don't know. That guy's
it's
kinda...
just interesting that he showed up. He showed up in so many of these pictures.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, dude, I'm on the same page. I do not. I think the OBS studio is making this run a little slower than usual.
And that's probably usual though.
Okay.
Security cameras,
That's a
stuff.
security camera. Okay.
That's weird.
This is interesting.
Outside of jail.
Why is there just a picture of a security camera?
Someone? No, that's just someone in jail. Look, there's
Is it?
bars,
Yeah, there is. I don't
and
know if
that looks like a
bars.
jail cell.
You had a camera lens, security camera, jail cell. All right.
Maybe it could be him monitoring his victims. Okay, that's weird.
That probably means something. Listen, if you're watching this and you want to look up these,
Pictures.
maybe go and do a deeper dive on these pictures.
What website is this? Yeah.
This is nga.gov.
Yeah. And you could just look
Or
up Tony
you could just
Podesta.
watch our video and just like
Yeah.
maybe have better analyzing skills.
Yeah,
than us.
because I think a lot of this stuff is probably filled with stuff we don't know, code and stuff.
There's
There's the
another
camera.
security camera.
No,
in
that's not the camera. That's another.
another camera. What looks like a building.
And it looks like it's in Berlin. It says
It
Berlin.
says City TV Berlin.
Berlin.
I'm gonna look that up later. More cameras.
Who's calling me? Someone's calling me. Okay, that's nobody. Nobody important.
Okay, and we're back to faces.
No, that's the establishment people.
Establishment people, then faces.
And
The
that's
same guy making more faces. Yeah, if you look through this and knowing what we know
Yeah.
after
This
watching
guy's a
that
weird
video,
guy. I
it
totally
makes
recommend
you
that video. That
think a
video is
little bit.
awesome. What?
what is that?
That's a woman, I think.
A woman's calf?
Yeah, a woman's calf with what is that?
This looks like a dead body, and they're pulling
They're
on
pulling some woman.
her. What are that? Pantyhoses.
Uh-huh. That's
Okay.
weird. Again, just weird.
Just weird stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
there's two little boys. There's a bunch of
kids playing basketball and all that.
in very short shorts, I might add. That is gross.
All right. Okay. So as you
That's
can
very
see,
gross.
weird stuff. Interesting.
They're like obviously kids.
Man without his shirt on. Why? What is up with all these Filipino-looking people?
Yeah.
And his art. I noticed. That's something I noticed.
He has a thing for
Um,
Filipino Asian kids. I guess.
but
If this is real, of course.
if this is real, Israel.
Of course.
Anyway,
It all leads back to those
so we have
disgusting
that.
people.
now we look at this.
Joking. And yeah.
And
Oh yeah, this guy's completely innocent, and we didn't
Yeah.
even go to the crazy stuff. Like this is baby stuff compared to what the video shows
yes.
and talks about. But no, this guy's completely innocent. He has nothing to do with this. His son is completely
Right.
innocent. It's a baseless conspiracy.
the guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a right-wing conspiracy theory to make Hillary Clinton lose the election.
Yeah. Right. Just like what the left was doing to Trump when they persecuted him.
Exactly. Like, it's just a conspiracy theory to make him lose the election, or her lose the election.
Yes.
Okay, but let's move on to something more lighthearted. Again, go watch.
Lighthearted.
Go watch the video. We can't be looking at art all day because that's not interesting, especially to our Spotify viewers.
If you're watching on Spotify, you should skip that. I should have said that before we started looking at the art.
Well, whatever. You learn.
Anyway, tell your friends to skip this part.
Skip that part.
It is really only entertaining if you're looking at the
entertaining.
Watching the video. Yeah.
And also or
it's
watch
really
it on
only
YouTube.
Interesting if you watch
YouTube, but we're gonna move on. We don't want it to just be creepy pedophile stuff. We want to do some funny stuff.
Funny stuff.
We have a script written.
Listen, we're serious. This is not. This is serious.
This is very serious.
This is art. All right. This
AI
is
generated art.
We have a skit for you guys, and we have always wanted to be actors our whole life. It's our dream.
Well, I actually have.
It's our dream to become actors.
And
this is our.
What are you doing? Get back in your chair.
I was falling. And this is our audition.
This is me and Perry's.
If there are any Hollywood directors out there watching this, pay attention. You're about to see some.
I've never read the script, by the way.
Exactly, and we've never even read the script. This is called. We had AI. I had ChatGTP write me a horror skit that we could do from our desk, and you guys will be. It's like you're listening to a radio broadcast, and they have the the old 1950s radio skits that they do. This is what we're doing right now. All right. It is a horror skit. It is called Love and Other Sharp Objects, the musical.
Such a stupid name.
And I will be playing the character of Jack. And this man will be playing
the narrator and Ela and the hunter.
This man will be playing. Yes.
All the ones that aren't singing.
He'll basically be playing my female counterpart. Okay?
All right.
So
I'll narrate.
Narration.
So right. Thunder.
Somebody called me. It's okay. How do I hang it out? My mom called me. I might have to answer this.
Okay. We'll
get back with you guys.
We'll be back.
Call me in the middle of a show. Okay, that was a call from my mom. I had to accept that. Anyway, so we got a skit for you guys.
We got to lock in.
Yeah, we do got to lock in.
He's late.
If we want to get a Hollywood contract.
Yeah.
All right.
Lock in.
Rolling.
Okay, I'm the narrator.
Yes.
Okay. It is raining on a lonely road in the middle of nowhere. Two strangers, Jack and Ella, share a ride home from a wedding when their car skids and crashes into a ditch. Psh.
Well, that went exactly how I planned it. And then, that went exactly how I planned it. First date, flat tire, fire spin. Hydroplane in my way right in. If romance needs an icebreaker, then why not start with danger?
All right, enough of that bull crap. That was genuinely the worst thing I probably ever heard.
All right.
Anyways.
Reader, you're Ella.
Your plan was to impress me with your sense of direction, not your ability to hydroplane.
They climb out, soaked A scream slices in the woods.
Please tell me there was a fox.
Sure. A fox that just got murdered. Perfectly normal.
They run.
They run.
I was.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
Remind me again why we didn't just stay with the car.
Because you said, I don't trust the quiet. And I have to admit, you're right.
Behind them, a shadow moves. They reach the cabin, or a cabin. 0 stars. Smells like death and bad decisions.
Don't be picky. It's got walls. Creaking door. Wind. Shh.
They barricade the door. Footsteps outside. Do you think he's following us?
If he's polite, maybe he'll knock.
He's polite.
He's polite.
He's polite.
Now it's your line again.
If we die, I just want you to know.
You hated my playlist?
No, I was actually having a good time.
Oh.
Gently guitar _play.
Oh, dang it! I'm not there. Gently get. You were having a good time. Let's.
Oh wow, yes I am.
Oh, man.
Let me
This
play
is
my
so-
guitar real quick so
this
you
is
can
so
sing.
Creepy.
Oh
This is
yeah.
so creepy. Oh man.
Let me get my song started.
Oh gosh, this is so creepy. I do not like this cabin.
Let me get my
do not.
song.
I do not like this cabin at all.
I'm playing the song right now on my guitar.
What? If this is how first dates end, then let the horror movie bend. I will fight and I will fall, but I gotta love if you're the last thing I defend. Oh yeah, oh oh, oh oh.
All right, cut that out. Cut that out.
Glass shatters.
The window explodes inwards. The hunter steps through.
If we make this out, second date. Second date.
You're assuming a lot of things right now.
They fight. Chaos. This is your part. You're supposed to
They
narrate.
fight, chaos, fear, maybe a spark.
Oh my god. We gotta get in character. Falling for you while I'm falling through chairs, dodging death with romantic flares. Oh, my heart's on fire, or maybe that's the room. Either way, I'll take the boom. Alright, just take this serious.
Oh yeah, this is serious.
Your part.
He throws the lantern. Flames burst. They escape into the rain.
We've run out. I think I'm falling for you.
You're literally falling. You're literally falling.
He trips. She pulls him up. They keep running. They keep running.
I keep running until the song plays.
They keep running. Run with me through cheese and fear. Laugh in the dark, just stay near.
Nope. Keep your hands to yourself. Gosh, don't touch it.
Every monster fades from view. When I'm losing breath next to you.
Don't touch me.
Oh, losing breath next to you. Yeah. When I'm losing breath next to you.
Okay. That it was kind of cringe. It was really cringe.
You're cringe.
Okay.
Reader 1.
Okay. They reached a bridge over the roaring river. Go! I'll hold him off.
No, you're not dying for me.
Fine. Then we'll die. Together, keep your hands to yourself, I said.
Finally, some teamwork.
The hunter lunges. Jack tears off the mask. Burned flesh. Empty eyes. And they both fall into the water. Jack?
Told you. Not dying. Dun.
This is so stupid.
Sunrise finds us broken, but alive in our regret. Two fools with our hearts wide open, and we're not finished yet.
So, still want
We're still
dessert?
here. Oh, only if it's not blood pudding. They laugh. Somewhere downstream, a mask floats by. They walk into the sunrise, two idiots who found love, terror, and probably tetanus. Love and other sharp objects. The end.
That was the stupidest thing I think I've ever read.
It's because you didn't take it seriously.
It's made by AI. They literally go up there. And probably tetanus.
You just don't understand art.
It's not art. It's made by AI.
It's made by Al
AI can't make.
Inglewood is what I meant.
No. It's made by Chat GPT. That's fake. It's fake news. Fake news.
Whatever you say, sir. Okay,
Okay.
we'll get right to it.
our second conspiracy
You know,
and our final.
like I said,
conspiracy of the
Hollywood
night.
directors is gonna. Like I said, it's gonna be a short show. It's Halloween. We'll do more in-depth research next show when we have a guest.
We will have a guest.
Yes,
One of our friends, our good
one
friends.
of our friends, my cousin and his friend.
Nick Fuentes.
I wish.
I'm joking. I wish.
Anyway, I'll have this reel pulled up. This is a conspiracy theory.
You gotta unmute that,
And I
John.
have to unmute this, John.
This is from.
This is from. Oh gosh, what am I doing? I gotta transition so you guys can see the video. This is from Disturbing
Knowledge.
Knowledge, the Instagram account, but it has like a dash space.
Yeah, dash.
Disturbing
It's
dash.
a check mark too. In 2009,
Dash
21-year-old Gabriela Rico Jimenez was filmed after claiming she had attended an exclusive elite party. She vanished that night and has never been seen again. Did she know or see too much? And the thing is, she's speaking Spanish, and we'll explain what she says after for those who are not watching. But play the video.
All right.
If you don't speak Spanish, of course.
¡Asquerosidad! ¡Comieron humanos! Yo no estaba enterada de nada. Que había, o sea, los asesinatos sí, pero que habían comido humanos. ¡Humanos! ¡Fuera la carne humana!
And that's it.
And that is it. She is basically yelling about
How they were eating people.
humans.
Like she was invited to this party. She knew about the murder, she said, but she didn't know they ate people.
Yeah, and it's very interesting.
And this kind of ties into another conspiracy. Well, not conspiracy, but there is, according to, so there's all over the United States, we know there's a lot of homeless people. Again, this is also another video by Coop, C-O-O-P. We won't link this one because it's not really important, but
Rhymes.
it is on his channel. It's about homeless people. Basically, a lot of them say that people in white vans, this is going on around the United States, people in white vans will lure homeless people into these vans and take them away. Either they're never seen again, or they come back and they have no memory of, or they don't tell people what happened.
Yeah.
So that basically, I think this could align with this. Maybe Hollywood elites take these homeless people and they use them for their rituals or whatever they do, or their feasts, their food, if this is to be believed. Again, take this with a grain of salt. Take this all with a grain of salt. But this is an interesting video. What do you think?
Yeah, it is very interesting, and I think it is especially interesting that it says right here, she vanished that night and has never been seen again.
We looked it up on Google.
Did she know or see too much?
We looked it up on Google. The way she was distressed, too. I don't think she was on drugs.
It's interesting because
She was very distressed.
she was in like panic mode. She was, and I don't know, how do you just disappear? Like, I get
Yeah.
it, maybe, they found her body sometime.
And
That
we
would be
looked-
suspicious too.
We looked it up on Google, and the AI said, the AI overview thing, it said that she was taken by the police into custody, and her family and the police have yet to comment about her. No one knows where she is.
Yeah.
She's
You know,
disappeared.
it would be suspicious if it was like, oh, she went and drowned in a river or something, or she got hit by a car
Yeah.
later that night, and they found her body somewhere.
Yeah.
That'd be suspicious. But like when you just don't know where she is,
That's kind of weird.
and it's almost like someone's keeping something from us.
They could. Ooh, you know what would be creepy?
People can't just disappear.
Think about
okay?
it. No. You know what would be creepy? If she was taken by the Hollywood elite, or the elite, and she was eaten. Basically as a
Yeah.
show of, like, pride, I guess.
That'd
Or
be very creepy
that would be
and very, very
disturbing.
disturbing. Yes, you are right.
I've never seen this. I randomly found it on Instagram one time.
Yeah.
It was very freaky. So, yeah. What
Yeah.
time is it?
It is 8:03.
Yeah, I think. So, now, I just wanted to bring that to your attention if you want to go look further into that. But we are running short on time. So,
We are. I had a call from my mom, and I have to be somewhere. It's not an emergency, but I do have to be somewhere. We didn't
Yeah.
expect to be this late, but
yeah. That's
This
how
is
these
just-
things go.
it's just the way this
Next
is.
time-
We didn't plan on having a serious episode today anyway.
Well, we kind of ended up doing, so.
It is kind of serious, but it's not like political,
Yeah. Anyways, but,
We're going to get political, okay?
next time. Anyways, but the last thing we wanted to do was to talk about our own horror experiences.
Yes.
Like personal, maybe a story or two of our personal horror experiences. So I guess I'll go first because today I had one in this very garage even. So I was talking on the phone. So I don't want to sound weird, but I don't like talking on the phone with people in the room because it kind of feels like they're listening to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I wanted more privacy. So I go into the garage to talk with one of my friends. And I'm sitting there and I'm talking and the door's open. And then the door shuts. The door shuts.
This happened today.
This happened today. The door
I was
shuts.
here.
Not when you were here.
Yeah, I was right here. Right?
No, you weren't here.
Okay,
This
I'm
was in the
confused.
morning.
I'm confused. This happened today, though.
In the morning. And I was talking with my friend. And I went to the garage. This garage. And I was standing. And then the door shuts. The door shuts. And I'm like, okay, it probably was my mom shutting the door. She got ready. She went into her room and was getting ready for a party. So not a crazy party, but my birthday party. I guess say get together, not really a party. But anyways, she was getting ready. And then the door shuts. My brother doesn't usually shut the door. My brothers. And so, but I thought it was my mom. My mom, I was like, she probably got ready and she probably heard me talking. And then I was like, okay, my dad's at work, so I'm like, okay, she probably shut the door. So I don't know why she would, but whatever. So I go over there. I'm done talking. I'm like, I want to get out. I try to open the door. The door is locked. Luckily, there's a door, but there's a second door that leads outside. And another interesting thing, I was banging on the door. I was like, okay, someone let me out. No one heard me. My brother's in the living room, and the garage is like not too far from the living room, like a couple of feet from the living room. So that was weird. And then, so I go to this other door that leads to the backyard. We have like a glass, like sliding door. So I bang on it. I tell him to let me in. And I ask him, I go, did you shut the door and lock me in? Because, to play a prank, whatever, He goes, no, I didn't. So then I asked my mom and my other brother if they did. And they say no. They deny it. They promise me. They swear that they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So now my house is haunted, or they're lying to trick me because it's Halloween. But that's never happened to me before. That was weird and creepy. What about you?
Listen, doors don't shut themselves.
They don't shut themselves. They don't lock themselves.
And they do not lock themselves. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, I've had a weird thing happen to me once. And I still, to this day, do not know what it was. But I heard a really weird noise in the woods. Not in the woods. Right outside someone's house. I was about to get in the car. Actually, I was at a birthday party at someone's house. And so it was me, my brother-in-law. It was, my sister's then boyfriend. Now he's my brother-in-law. And my sister. So we are walking outside to our car. And, this person lives out in the country. There's a lot of land, so it's a walk to the car. And we are, standing outside the car, waiting for my sister to unlock. All of a sudden, we hear this strange, super loud, like deep growling noise.
Ooh.
It's like really loud. Me and Logan, my brother-in-law, start like, unlock the door! Unlock the door! She unlocks it. We book it into that car, man. We jump in that car. And to this day, I still do not know what that was. It could be still out there, waiting.
Was that by Logan's
to
house?
Eat one of you.
Is that Logan's house?
No.
Is that your house?
It is my sister's house.
Okay. I was about to say, I'm never going to your house. Ever.
It was not my house,
Bro.
but
Like that?
yeah, it was like louder though, but like
It was like, okay, that broke the mic. But yeah, like that.
it was loud and it was freaky.
That I
was like, something is about to maul me right now.
They literally can barely see.
I do not know what could make
pumpkin.
that noise.
They couldn't see Perry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, that, folks, is all we have for you. I hope you enjoyed this short episode of Pre-Canceled.
Okay.
And we hope you have a blessed week. We post on Saturdays.
Well, on Spotify will be on Friday usually.
Yeah. Spotify is usually Friday night.
And then YouTube and hopefully
sometimes
Rumble.
Saturdays. Tonight it's probably going to be on Saturday.
Yeah. And then Rumble and YouTube is usually on Saturday.
Yes.
Remember, next time, special guest. Say goodbye to Perry and his thick booty.
We're going to start getting more serious.
Start getting more serious. I don't know what I'm going to do with this pumpkin. With the big butt. Old person butt.
I don't know. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Have a great week.
Yeah.
We
love you.
love you.